Welcome to How to Play Piano Lesson 11, where we begin to play our very first chords. Let's get ready to learn and play together, firstly by checking in with our posture. Make sure your back is straight, your neck is long, your feet are flat on the floor, your forearms are angled down towards the keys, and you've got those lovely relaxed wrists, dome-shaped hands and curved fingers. You're also feeling positive and ready to focus on developing some new skills. Let's warm up. We're going to concentrate mostly on our C major scale today. We'll give our 5-finger warm-ups a bit of a rest. Let's do our right hand C major scale up 1 octave 3 times. Me first and then you. Off I go. Are you ready? Let's do 3 of those together. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Let's do our left hand. I'll do 1 and then you follow. Off I go. Let's do 3 of those together. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. 2. And 3. Excellent. If you're feeling quite comfortable playing your C major scale with your left hand, right hand separately, it's probably time to have a go at putting it together. I'll go through it very slowly because even though we're covering the same number of notes, we're twisting and turning at different times, and this can give you a little bit of brain strain. Here's my demo. The thumb goes under in the right, the 3rd finger goes over in the left. So that's on the way up. Thumb goes under, 3rd finger goes over. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have another go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to come down, our thumb goes under in the left, and then our 3rd finger goes over in the right. I'll do that again. Our thumb goes under in the left, and then our 3rd finger goes over in the right. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have another go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So to go up and down, we need to do this. Thumb goes under in the right, 3rd finger goes over in the left, and then on the way down, our thumb goes under in the left, and our 3rd finger goes over in the right. I'll do that again. Thumb goes under in the right, 3rd finger over in the left, and thumb under in the left, and 3rd finger. Have a pause and have a play to work on popping that C major scale together with both hands. Take it slowly and take your time. You're asking a lot of your brain. From this lesson, we're going to start incorporating some time looking at our expressive development. I'm hoping that you've watched the video that starts you off on this expressive program. The 2 tunes that we looked at were Tra La La and Guardsman. Here's my demo of Tra La La. And with the left hand, see, I'm making sure that I have got that lovely relaxed wrist movement happening, and I'm listening very carefully to the sound that's coming out of the piano. The other tune that we were having a look at was Guardsman. Here's my demo. And with the left hand, have a pause and have a play of our 2 expressive exercises for this lesson, making sure that you keep in mind all the things that we're mindful of when we are thinking about our expressive development. Let's review what we did last time when we looked at playing hands together. We had a look at the piece Up and Down We Go. Have a pause and have a play and see how you go. Here's my demo. How did that feel for you? Were you comfortable playing and did the music flow? Were your left hand intervals sounding at the same time? Was your right hand melody coming out above your left hand accompaniment? Were your hands playing legato as much as possible? Was your right hand playing legato while your left hand was playing detached? This is what I tend to notice with some of my students. Or look at the last line. They'll often approach it in this manner. So every time they come to a bar line, because their left hand is coming up, they'll bring their right hand up as well. So over every bar line there's a little bit of a break. If you have a look at the last line, we can play all of those notes pretty much legato, except for maybe the ones that we're repeating. If we put it in the left hand, so I can keep this down and play legato into the next bar even though I've taken my left hand off. Keep that D down. That's where I tend to notice students have most difficulty with this type of piece. Because the left hand is coming up, they will automatically bring their right hand up at the same time, so that every time there's a change in left hand, there's a break in the music. So be very discerning with your playing and see if you can keep your right hand playing legato while your left hand is playing detached. If you're really not sure about how you're going with this tune or any of the others that you've been learning, remember you can always send me your audio or video recordings for free coaching and feedback. If you've reached performance standard with this tune, why not post a video of your performance onto our How to Play Piano and Keyboard private Facebook gallery so that other members can learn from your interpretation and enjoy your playing. Let's have a look at our new material for today. We're going to be investigating chords. Here's our first tune, entitled Then There Were Three. If you have a look at the piece as a whole, you can see that we've got the grand stave again, treble and bass clefs. We're counting 4 beats in a bar, and there's a lot of notes in the right hand, which would tend to suggest that the right hand has the tune, and in the left hand we've got new notation, 3 notes stacked on top of each other, which indicates that we're playing a chord. More about that in a minute. So our right hand has got the tune and our left hand's accompanying it. So when we play, we'll have to make sure that our right hand comes out above our left hand, or our right hand is a little bit louder than the accompaniment in our left hand underneath. Here's my demo. a look at the first line of music. We'll do the treble first. We're counting 4 beats in a bar. Looks like we're starting on middle C, and it's quite busy. In that first bar, we've got middle C, D, E, and then back to D in the first 4 beats. And in our second bar, we've got middle C, E, and then G for beats 3 and 4. So our first little phrase goes like this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. What comes next? We've got an F, an E, D with our second finger, E with our third finger, and in the last bar, a D, E, and G, again on beats 3 and 4. So the second half of that first line is played like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. I'll play the whole line through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that line together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Have a pause and have a play if your right hand needs a little bit more practice. Let's have a look at our left hand. You can see that the same thing's going on in every bar. We have a C note, E note, and a G note, one on top of the other, which means they all need to be played together. Have a go at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Main thing that you need to listen out for is that all of those notes sound together. So you haven't got that happening or that happening. It takes a little bit of practice. Our left hand goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Just a little bit of theory about that particular chord. It's called a chord because it has 3 or more notes played together. 2 notes played together is an interval. 3 or more notes is a chord. This particular chord is called the C major chord, because the notes are from our C major scale. And this particular chord has another special name. It's actually called a triad because it consists of the first note, the third note, and the 5th note of our C major scale. Not all chords are triads, but all triads are chords. Have a pause and have a play if your C major triads need a little bit more practice. Let's put that together very slowly. Me first, then you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that again. 2, 3, 4. have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. When that's comfortable, if that's comfortable, we move on to the next bar. And the second bar goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do the first couple of bars. Me first and then you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So you can see we're doing the chain link method again, doing a little bit at a time, one bar at a time, getting that feeling very comfortable, first with the right hand, then with the left hand, then together, and gradually building up one link or one bar at a time. One of the most efficient ways to learn a new piece. The other thing that would be good to listen out for is your right hand can be legato throughout that whole little phrase. Your left hand can't be. Obviously, we need a break because we have to replay that C chord. So the challenge is to keep your right hand legato while your left hand is playing detached. Listen out and make sure that you are joining up your sounds, particularly over the bar line. My observation is that students in the early stages tend to do this. Because their left hand is coming up, their right hand comes up as well. So it's an exercise in hand coordination and getting your brain to be able to manage one hand doing one thing while another hand does something else, which is really the key and one of the challenges of playing piano. Let's have a look at the third bar. Me first, then you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the first three bars one after the other. Me first, then we'll do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And the last bar, we've got D, E and G going up with our right hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. I'll do the whole line, then you can have a pause and a play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Have a pause and have a play of putting line one together nice and slowly. Remember, some things that you can write onto your sheet music that might help you are the counting and the fingering. Let's have a look at line 2. I've done my practicing, and in the interest of time, I'll go through this one quite quickly to give you time for your own practice. You'll notice in the music that the first, second and third bars are exactly the same as in line 1, so there's really not a lot new happening in this line of music. The only difference is what we've got in the last bar. Let's have a look at that now. We've got our thumb playing C, our left hand has got a rest in the first beat, and on beat 2 is playing G, and then holding down C for beat 3 and 4. Our last bar looks like this. 1, 2, 4. So middle C we hold down for 4 counts because it's a semi-breve, and we hold our minim in the left hand down for the last 2 beats as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. I'll play through the whole line, then you can have a go yourself. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Have a pause and have a play of line 2 if that needs a bit of practice, and then take some time and put the whole piece together. Now's a good time to pause and play and review some of your music from previous lessons, just to keep them nice and fresh. That's it for this lesson. Make sure that you're feeling really comfortable with the skills that we've looked at today before moving on. You might need to practice this little tune a few times in order for your music reading and playing skills to be really cemented where it needs to be. Remember, take your time and don't be in a rush. Enjoy the journey and give yourself all the time you need to process these new skills. Next time we'll have a look at playing chords with our right hand.